Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another training session. This was on Friday. So, what I trained was shoulders and arms because I like to train shoulders and arms every Friday. Friday's pretty much when the gym is empty at where I go to uh, every Friday night, and I like having the gym pretty much to myself. But usually, at the time I go, is usually when the gym is like empty and all that good stuff. So for my first exercise, I decided to do just a seated shoulder press with a barbell. This is just 95 pounds. Nothing too hard, just a great exercise I like to do that I just started doing. And then my second exercise was lateral raises using the cable and supersetting it with dumbbell shrugs. And right here, pretty much is I just just lift it and I try to get it to like shoulder level right there, like in a straight line, or try to go as high as I possibly can to get the best contraction. And I do it obviously on both sides. I do as many repetitions as I can or till failure. And damn, does my back look pretty fucking good. Not to sound cocky or anything, but that looks really good. But yeah, it was just a simple workout on Friday, and I had a good workout that day. I really enjoyed it, and this is pretty much one of my favorite exercises in general. And for my shoulders, I just feel the tension the entire motion. It just feels extremely good. And then right here, as you see, is the dumbbell shrugs. This is with 30 or 35 pounds. I'm not sure which weight I picked there, but I know that people like to go heavy on shrugs, which is fine. But I noticed that when I go too heavy for like less reps, I don't get no pump. I don't feel my muscles tearing apart or anything like that. So I go with much lighter weight and I do as many repetitions as I can. I just try to squeeze my traps as hard as possible and control the weight the entire motion pretty much. Let's see. And the next exercise I believe I did was rear flies on the machine. Yeah, rear flies on the machine. This is also another one of my favorite exercises when it comes to shoulders. I actually enjoy training my rear delts. I feel like rear delts is a muscle that people ignore too much when it comes to training their shoulders or deltoids. But as you can see right here, I just come at a 180-degree angle and I just squeeze as hard as I can and I control the negative again. This is like, I just love training rear delts. It's just such a good pump. I get pumped so easily and so good when I train my rear delts, and I just love it. Next on was I did biceps. Now, when it comes to biceps, for some reason, this is like the only way I can really get my biceps really warmed up is doing it on on the seated bicep curl machine. I don't know why, but with the machine, I'm able to just to squeeze better and get the blood flowing much better into my biceps, and it just feels really good, and it gets pretty much my bicep workout going for my next few exercises. And then after that, what I did was I did a easy curl bicep curls. And what I did was I pretty much did one or two drop sets. So yeah, I had two tens on the side and a five in the beginning, and I just took the weight off and I just kept dropping the weight and just kept curling. And with this exercise, one thing that I like to really focus on when doing this, besides squeezing, of course, is really my form. I feel like the form is everything. And when I perform the exercise, it may not look like that I'm going all the way up, but I actually am. It's just because of how I have my arms placed. My arms are placed more back, so it doesn't look like that I'm going all the way up, but I really am. And I have shorter arms too, so anyone who has a longer arm is excuse my phone. I just got a notification from YouTube. Anyone who has a longer arm is gonna look like it's gonna take them. It's gonna look more like they do like a full length type of contraction because their arms are longer. But yeah, so I think this was pretty much the last drop set of this exercise. I pretty much did this because my brother's friend was actually there and I was doing this with him and he just kept drop setting and I had a really good pump in my bicep and it felt really good. And then the next exercise is dumbbell hammer curls. I like to focus more on the long head of the biceps. I don't really work on the peak of the bicep or the bicep head anymore. I feel like it looks pretty good when well, at least when I flex it, it looks pretty good. I care more about the thickness in my bicep, whereas to the bicep peak. But that's just me personally. It's all personal preference on what you really want. I just want my arms to grow, get them bigger. I feel like my arms are small compared to the rest of my body, but that's just my personal opinion. And that was the last bicep exercise I did, by the way. Next, I did triceps. Pretty much what I did is I just did tricep push downs or press downs with the rope. I did like 3 to 4 sets with that, and then I did a tricep overhead extension, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, this was my workout for Friday. I just wanted to show you guys what I did, and it was a really good workout. You should give this workout a try. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't get this recorded, but I also did a dumbbell shoulder press, and I also did a superset with seated dumbbell lateral raise with dumbbell rear fly seated. So that's what I did too. I just didn't get recorded because it was kind of packed during that time. But yeah, that's what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you like it, and I'm gonna upload more content and more workout videos, so stay tuned for that. As always, I appreciate you guys watching my videos, and you guys have a great day or have a great night. Take care, everyone.